Good evening. How are you? Instead of walking, I'm going to do some standing because I was walking a few moments ago and you couldn't see me on, on the telephone. You could hear my voice. So I thought I would give you a standing and talking. And the standing and talking tonight, the thing that strikes me today that has the most potential for trouble is the Supreme Court. We obviously know about the abortion decision. We know they're going to be considering what to do about giving vaccinations and requiring people to do the intelligent thing that anybody with a 60 IQ would do. But what about the court itself? And there's a lot more pressure on Breyer right now to resign the court. Now, think about this a second. Of all the reforms that we could have, they want to focus on a single person and make him the scapegoat for not doing what they need to do on the Hill or what they failed to do during the nomination procedures. And we're thinking about Gorsuch and, of course, Kavanaugh and Barrett. Now, let's examine Breyer. He's in his 80s. He said he will quit when his health dictates that he should do that. Okay, we don't always know that. But consider the recent nominees who might be in his place if he resigned. Would you trade Breyer for Garland? I wouldn't. We don't know what Garland would do. We thought he was a good nominee back when he was having the nomination stolen from him during the Obama administration, but now we know the man has got no guts. The man may not be, certainly he's not as progressive as Breyer is. So what we should be doing is we should be looking at the commission recommendations, but we don't need those. They're the same recommendations we had before. Should there be term limits? Okay, that's a good one. Should there be 4 new justices added to the court? That's my favorite one. I'm not the only person who stands there. Because we had 3 justices who shouldn't be on the court, and we shouldn't have to wait 10, 15, or 20 years and several presidential elections to decide who replaces them. The second thing I have is about how we talk accurately about what's going on. When we talk about the Republican Party and they're lying, we don't make excuses for them. We don't say, are they ignorant or not? We say they lied. When they say something that's heinous, that is, not only lacks empathy, but is brutal and painful and contradicts the law and the Constitution and Supreme Court decisions, we should be saying that. Also, I see in the news quite a bit people comparing in polls, Democrats in polls and Republicans in polls. That's not how you make a decision about what ideologically is right, what is true or false. Now, it's not on the opinions of people that we decide this is a democracy. We have a constitution that says that. It's not on the opinions of people that we can or cannot be violent. That's against the law, state law, federal law, and it's against any sense of comity that we think should bind America. That is, its people one to another, each equal to the other, as we try to perfect the society, not tear it down. So because I'm not walking and I'm just standing, I'm just going to make this short pitch. I may have to work with my friend tomorrow. I won't know until the morning to see if things worked out. But I want to tell you that I've enjoyed all the time that I've been walking and talking with you and getting your responses and encouraging me and occasionally even criticizing me. Astonishing. And I've enjoyed it all. And I do believe that speech means nothing unless it's robust. That is, it has to have some oomph in it. But that doesn't mean we can't be civilized. We can't be civilized. Our strength is not being a better trash talker than the other team. It is calling them out on the truth that they lie about, calling them out on the law they ignore, calling them out on the form of government that apparently they despise, that they don't support a Republican, they don't support a democracy, and they're trying to steal it. Until the Republicans find their way again back to the grand old party, we Democrats are responsible for the future of America, for retaining and improving and strengthening the republic that's in danger. So I hope you had a good night. And maybe tomorrow you'll be able to see me walking and talking. All the best. Bye-bye.